Another huge differentiator between these models, open weight versus closed weight, is that when you work with closed weight models, such as, let's say, Claude, they are spending billions and billions of dollars to have these reinforcement trainings on them. And so as a result, when you work with them, they are much more quote unquote intuitive. But when you work with an open weight model, let's say in my case, Llama and DeepSeek, you really have to train them. And even if you train them, they are not they don't feel as intelligent, if you will, in comparison, let's say, to Claude. And that is because they are very literal in terms of the way in which you interact with them. Also, they don't necessarily remember all the context that you upload. Let's say that in my case, I had a transcript that I uploaded with all my text specs and literature review, let's say for the project that I'm working on, the symbiotic intelligence. And I have to keep tagging that specific knowledge base that I've uploaded when I'm interacting with it. And so let's say I'm doing a research on a particular parts of my work, and when I'm asking a question or when I'm suggesting something or when I want it to do something for me, I need to tag and say, okay, this is the literature review that I added. This is the tag for it. I want you to look at this part of the document, and this is my question, and this is what I want you to do. So you really need to be dealing with it like, let's say if you have a junior research assistant or an intern, it's not like you're going to have an advanced research assistant, let's say, that you can rely on having a lot of advanced knowledge already. So that's a bit of a, I guess, con in working with those, if you think about pros and cons. But again, for my case, it makes sense because I am not looking so much for the convenience as to I am looking for something that doesn't end up costing me a lot, and also something that I could keep it private and local. And so for me, that trade-off makes sense. But for you, maybe it doesn't make sense. So let's